Alright, should be live. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing well. Hoping I don't have any technical issues with the connection today. But I'm going to continue on. I switched out a couple... Well, I only switched out one of my Pokemon. Switched out Banette for Gengar just because I wanted to level it a little bit. Didn't want to remove all of my strong Pokemon just because probably might need it. Alright. Gotta do this battle to start. Jesus, she's pretty intense. Alright. Let's get the battle in and see where this leads me. Hey, what's up? Before Dawn, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Shout out to you. Alright, Tyrantrum and Banette. Looks like I'm leading Mega Zelda. Alright, I'm gonna break. Oops. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring out Big Boy. Alright, Poison Jab, Ice Punch. Actually, Ice Punch would have been one shot easily. Alright, I guess I'll Mega, why not? Alright, Frieza. Actually, what did I name this again? Oh, I named it Boo. Alright. Mega Dryalgae. Man, she's like really intense. Like animalistic. I'm trying to think what that thing reminds me of. Like, it almost, I'm trying to think, there's like something that comes to my mind, but I can't remember what it is or how to describe it. Like maybe one of these like those toy teeth that you would wind up and they have eyes. And then they like kind of walk and, you know, their teeth kind of just go, nah. But I think it's something else that I've seen in a movie, or maybe it was like something from a toy growing up. I'll have to think about it. Alright, Mega Chandelier. Hey, marked. This is pretty much right after the Absol fight. That's where I stopped. I just started up again, and I'm continuing the fight with Lebanne. So pretty much this is the second mission of the DLC I'm about to start. So I'm still pretty early. I was so tired after work, but I did want to try to get a little bit in. Having another trainer at your side makes it much easier to keep a cool head in battle. But we still lost. My apologies when I take full responsibility. I'm just happy I got to team up with someone other than Ivor. Now back to the matter at hand. I came here because I need to find Miss Ansha. As I said, Lady Jacinth cares a great deal for her. If something were to happen to Miss Ansha, I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me, but I care more about my duty as her bodyguard. So Ansha's been here the entire time. Gwen tried to tell you. Hello. Let's see. What? Yeah, I figured out it was ghost type just because none of the fighting moves were it was immune to it. But yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. It kind of reminded me of Sephiroth. Like I've always kind of thought like Absol reminds me of like Sephiroth a little bit, like the one-winged angel theme. And then this version kind of definitely like made me think of it. Pretty interesting. I feel like some Pokemon is absolutely inspired by like other, you know, popular pop culture things. Like Mewtwo has to be inspired by Frieza from Dragon Ball Z. Like it has to be to some degree. you know? At least I can rest easy knowing she's in the capable hands of Team MZ. I mean, I guess it could be coincidence, but will Jacinth be alright with that, do you think? That is the question. I'm sure Lady Jacinth would prefer to have Miss Ansha at hotel, which is me, but Lady Jacinth can be quite overprotective, and I'm sure Miss Ansha would feel cooped up. I cannot abandon my donuts. We have to keep working on them. My dream depends on it. Let's see. Very well then. Miss Ansha, feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room at Hotel Rishizmi. However, I must insist that this matter be kept secret from Lady Jacinth. If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team MZ. I'll take my leave, but best of luck and work hard at your donut craft, Miss Ansha. Alright, time to head back. I'm impressed, Lebanne. That was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're not like Ivor, you know. We're not all like Ivor, you know. I need to fix something with the chat, I noticed. Give me 1 second. I need to switch to a different screen. Why is it showing like that? Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I think the way I have it cropped. I had to fix it because it was being weird, but then I guess now it's like... Oh wait, actually... For some reason it's just not showing the chat accurately. Maybe it's only at the beginning of the stream it'll be like that. Sorry. Just like confused. There I am. Clicking the things. Alright, whatever. Good enough for me. Yeah. But I even think like just the original form. Like the color scheme. It almost feels like a very common theme in the 90s to have like this character that was created from science. Or maybe it'd be more like the late 80s. Sass. I need you... Because I mean, like, I'm trying to think when like Final Fantasy VII was probably... I mean, I guess that was the 90s. Like 97, I think, 7 came out on the PS1. I need you, the team leader of yours, blah blah. Come to Corbeau. We'll just go to Corbeau. I remember when Final Fantasy VII came out, it was like I'm pretty sure it was in the Guinness Book of World Records for like the most sold video game of all time. Alright, let me head over to Corbeau. I didn't play it when it first came out because I never had a PS1. But I did get a PS2 when I was in high school, I think. And I ended up borrowing Final Fantasy VII off one of my friends and playing through the entire game. I even did the Chocobo racing for the Golden Chocobo, so I could unlock the Knights of the Round Table, which is one of the strongest summons in the game. And pretty much it makes the end fight with Genova a lot easier if you have Knights of the Round. Especially if you've like powered it up at all. Which I think, if I remember correctly, the way Materia worked was when you power it up, you can use that spell multiple times in battle. It's been a while. I just remember like what a interesting like plot twist 7 was. I mean, I don't know if anyone here even cares about Final Fantasy. But I see like parallels sometimes in these games, and I feel like it's more paying homage. It's not like ripping off it. It's more just like this is a part of like pop culture that is referenced. Like even in like some shows, like I watch One Piece, like they have a character, he's a blue-nosed reindeer, and it's clearly like even his like story how he's like the outcast. Like he's the only reindeer that can like he just looked different. And then he ends up eating this like thing called a devil fruit and becomes more humanistic, so he's even more different than the reindeers. I just think it's like kind of interesting because obviously it's like a reference to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but like it's kind of like building upon that like concept of like alienation, I guess. So it's like an easy like digestible thing because we already are familiar with that tale, but it's like his own. I don't know. I don't look at it and think Christmas, if that makes sense. Like I look at it like that's Chopper from One Piece. I don't know. It's just like little things like that I kind of like in media. Sorry to make you haul yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. If you like RPGs at all, you might enjoy Final Fantasy. They're all like they're all like kind of, for the most part, they're encapsulated in different timelines, but they just kind of follow a similar battle system. Afraid we can't help it though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Felipe roaming the streets. Hey Kimberly, welcome to the stream. Hope everything's going well. And hollow calls wear me down, you know? They don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Anyway, down to business. Our research into hyperspace luminoids is coming along thanks to all of you. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging out over the tower. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. But we managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. How troubling is it? It seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world too. We've started getting reports that Pokemon from hyperspace luminoids have been showing up here in regular space luminoids. If we're talking worst case scenario, hyperspace luminoids could eventually swallow the whole city. Come on, seriously? You've seen luminoids in Crisis once already. You sure you want to be so dismissive of this? Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, the parts of hyperspace luminoids beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Bring them on. With the three of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go scour different parts of hyperspace luminoids for berries and other ingredients. We've got to order up plenty of donuts from Chef Ansha. It's true. He's on to be some help in your research, Sass. Got 20 Ultra Balls. There we go. Sounds like you know what you got to do. Oh, that's not good, Kimberly. I mean, you'd think if a lot of people are complaining about one particular dog in the neighborhood, you know, seems like it is. People could come to some conclusion there. Alright. So now I got more. I guess I could go get some more donuts. There's Toxel. I think I made a bunch actually off stream. Side mission detected. Unidentified Megastone. Wait a second. No way. I should do this. I'm going here first. This seems interesting. This must, in fact, be a new Mega Pokemon. Let me head over. I don't have any clue what it could be. Let's see. I'll just pick. I guess I'll just pick this one since it's my strongest donut I've made currently. Oh, so people have gotten involved. Well, I mean, you gotta look at the owners. They're the ones responsible for where their dogs are roaming and such. Alright, I'm in this mysterious... Wait, what? Boris? Boris! 2 Rogue Mega Ball Pokemon are fighting. Wait, 2 of them? It's a Rogue Mega Showdown. That's actually pretty interesting. Whoa! Abominable gets a Mega? We can't just let them have at it. They could pummel this whole place to pieces. Please step in and stop those Mega Crabominable Rogue Mega Showdown. Oh my gosh, this is actually pretty sick. Alright. Dude, I'm hoping I can deal with this, but... I mean, I got Embor. Dude, what? It looks pretty sick. It's very interesting. It almost reminds me of this old stop motion. Like, it legitimately just looks like the snowman, the abominable snowman. Just like some weird zombie mutant version. Okay, I gotta fight both of these. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Am I even gonna be able to do this? Wait. I probably need to bring out stronger Pokemon, I just realized. Like, probably my level 100s. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Yeah, I might need to... These are strong. Holy smokes. And also, maybe the donut that I consume... Dude, I'm just getting completely run through. I mean, most of these are not level 100. I probably should just level them up, if anything. I mean, I'm doing some damage. It's just, I think some of these Pokemon are in their 80s and whatever. Yeah, this seems ridiculous. But I'm also unequipped, like under-equipped for it. I'm gonna have to just take the L here. Holy smokes. Okay, so that was definitely not easy. Okay, real quick. I'm just gonna throw... Yes, you have like a level 61. I'm just gonna level everything up, max level here if I can. As much as I can. Oh, I can't even use these items, so I have to just switch out my team. Alright, let me just put level 100s on my team. Holy smokes. Alright, what else? Do we even have another 100? I mean, I guess the File Links isn't that much lower. Realistically. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe Blastoise. Alright, I'll try again. Yeah, that was actually insane. I mean, I was doing damage. It wasn't like completely destroyed. So maybe there's a chance I can with level 100s. Yeah, I understand, Kimberly. That makes sense. How are they doing? Are they doing better? It's been some time since that's happened, right? I wonder if this is... I'm assuming it might be... Ghost and, I mean, excuse me. It's still Ice in fighting. Oh my gosh, this got straight up one shot. Okay. I got one shot again. I mean, Earthquake is gonna hurt. Dang, they're just throwing... What? This seems to be going faster. Okay, what? Why are they just, like, crushing me even harder this time? Holy. What am I supposed to do against this? Like... Wait, what level were my Pokemon? Were they only a level 100? Maybe it only... I didn't look, but maybe they weren't affected by the boost of level. It seems like my Scolipede is like my strongest thing. Yeah, it's pretty absurd. I gotta be careful here. I'm just gonna need a full restore so I can get the confusion off me too. Oh my... Literally right as I use it, all my health goes down. Dude, what the... What level is my grenade? No, no, they're affected by the level boost still. Jeez. Sorry. This is... Wow. I just need to make better donuts. That's all I can think. I don't know. I didn't mean to do Ice Beam, but... Come on, let me get a poison off. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I run out of donut energy anyway, so I get kicked out. Yeah, I need to make a better donut. That's what that's going to come down to. Because what the donuts do, they give you a higher level, and it increases the amount of time that you're in there. So both of those are going to just give me a fighting chance. I don't know if the portal disappears after that. Okay, no, it's still here. So I'm going to actually fly back to Hotel Z. And actually, maybe I was supposed to do that first anyways, because there's an explanation point there. Maybe I need to make them stronger. I didn't even realize. If that's the case, we'll see. Bindy's healing well. That's good to know that Bindy's healing. I'll try using... Oh, okay, yeah. So... Now... Okay, I can use 4 berries now. That makes sense. This is going to make my donuts stronger. So I'm going to just throw... How many do I have of these? 1. I mean... I'm just gonna go crazy with this one. Alright, let's see what this turned into. Order received. Okay, what level donut will this make? Sorry, I have to press A. Yeah, plus 16. See, that'll give me plus 16 levels. Which brings me a little bit closer to what those were. And the level difference in this game feels significant. Here, I'm just gonna make some crazy berry donuts. Let's go. Alright, what's this one? New donut. Plus 13. Okay. We'll make this one. Let's see what this does. Rainbow. Plus 14. Humongo power. I'm just going to make a couple donuts before I head back and try that. I'll just try mixing some different things and just see what happens. I'm sure there's some sort of guide where people are figuring out what they need to do in regards to this. Even that was like plus 13. I'm going to only add things that make it sweet. Right, let's try that. Sounds good, Kimberly. Okay. Plus 11. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hope that one of these donuts will give me enough power. Holy smokes. I'm trying to think, like, what would be the best counter to Crab Abominable? Because it might come down to actually just bringing Pokemon that are good in this fight as well. You know? Like, anything that's super effective. I mean, aside fighting. I guess fighting would probably be the best option. And maybe before I get into that, I can actually... I'm going to put that Fall Links back on my team, I think. Where'd I put it? Put Fall Links on the team. I'm going to just level it up before I go back in there. Alright, cool. Let me save. Alright. Yeah, I mean... At least this is hard. I mean, it's unique too. I mean, I don't think this has ever been a thing in Pokemon. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna eat the plus 16 levels. I think that's what I need. I think that's the only fighting chance I'm gonna have. A 2 versus 1 fight. Hopefully I can. Maybe I should save immediately when I go in, and I can soft reset for the timer if anything. Right. Just save. So what level is this now? Yeah, 116. That's a bit more threatening. Hopefully it's significant enough for Bonnie to do something. I just need to connect some super effective moves that are hitting hard, I feel like. But last time I just got one-shotted by every earthquake. Alright. Hopefully they can take a hit a little bit better this time. I mean, maybe like a Charizard would be good here, actually, now that I think about it. I didn't see a rock move, I don't think. Okay. So I am 2 levels higher now, and I feel like I'm going to be able to at least take a hit more. Well, let me just heal up. Alright, gosh. I mean, I'm definitely doing more damage, but I'm still just taking a lot. But I think I'll actually be able to win this time. Alright, let me just bring up Blastoise. Come on, don't die. Goodness. Come on. Dang, they're still just getting smacked. I mean, I'm doing way more damage. I just need to max revive. Alright. New Mega. Try to live a little bit here. Oh my gosh. They're mad now. Oh no. Let me just heal up something so I don't just lose. Skarmory's a good idea, yeah. That's actually really smart. Yeah, it's a great option. Alright, they're pretty close to being beat. Come on, I almost got it. Come on, tough world, we got it. Alright, got the Crabominable beat. And there it is, a new Mega Stone. Crabominite. I don't even have the Pokemon. Maybe it'll be around here. Or do I just leave? Oh, Boris, welcome back. Stopping a rogue mega showdown between 2 rogue mega Crabominable? You're something. Special, kid. That's a Crabominite stone you've got there, isn't it? Fancy that. Crabominable always aims to be the best and will punch wherever it sees to accomplish that. The tendency is probably what exploded into the rogue mega showdown we just saw. Or anyway, well done, kid. It was lucky that a mighty trainer like you came along. Alright, sick. So I got a new item. Can I hang out around here and find the Pokemon now and catch it? I mean, there has to be Pokemon here. Let me see. I mean, I still have time. I mean, maybe there isn't. So far, I see nothing. It's just complete emptiness. Yeah, I think if you were to play this fight, Skarmory would definitely be great, just because even the steel typing is gonna hit hard. I actually have not even used Skarmory at all in this game yet. Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's much I can do in these, unless... It seems the entire focus on this particular wormhole or dimension is entirely for the fight. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I'm getting from trying to explore. I don't see anything. So I guess the time isn't as important as much as the level. At least in regards to the boss fight. I mean, maybe there's harder boss fights and you need a little bit more time on top of the level. But yeah. What made this fight so difficult initially was just that level difference. I'm just gonna leave. No point in waiting out. Well, that's the second new Mega I've seen. It's pretty interesting. Thanks for coming out to the stream also. I hope you're having a great day. Appreciate the support. If you are watching on YouTube, please hit the like button. It does help my content out a lot. Wait, what the? I've got some real good stuff here. Would you like to exchange your Mega Shards for something nice? Wait, was this guy always here? This has to be new. Dude, what? Dude, this is a much better usage of Mega Stone, or the Mega Shards. Wait, this has to be new, because none of these moves were in the game before. Wait, Sheer Cold? This user attacks with Does it... So they just changed Sheer Cold to be extremely strong, like a nuke. And Fisher probably... Oh my gosh. That's actually absurd. Yeah, they just added a bunch of new moves. First impression, yeah, this is definitely from the DLC, because this is definitely a Galissapod fight, like a bug move that was not in the game. So that's cool that I've stumbled upon that. Wait, if you want to know where it's at, it's right here by Wild Area 17. Is this new? No, it's just, I don't know actually. I have no idea. Anyways, let me go to more of these portals. So there's Rookidee. Looks like this is all a bunch of new Pokemon, so I'm gonna go here. What's this one above me? Zubat. That's cool. Interesting. So I'm gonna be kind of like during the holiday, like around Christmas, I'm gonna be like pretty much out of commission until a little bit after the start of the new year. I might still stream on the channel. I'll probably still be able to upload some clips and stuff of me doing stuff, like on the channel, on YouTube, etc. But I'm not entirely sure yet if I'll be able to stream where I'll be at. There is a chance I might still be able to do some live streams, like, but yeah, just giving you a heads up if anyone is interested in knowing. Alright, I'm gonna head in here. So I'm gonna go for time, just because I just want to catch Pokemon. Humongo power too. I'm sure some of these donuts have a sparkling power. I saw the symbol for this shiny when they were showing the boost that they can give you, but I just haven't looked beyond what I've actually played. Yeah, I guess I gotta see this every time. I mean, it's cool, but it's just so long. I mean, I guess it doesn't feel as long. Oh, Starly. I was wondering what it was. Let me catch that. And then let me change the box. Okay, actually I'm gonna have to wait until I get out of combat here. Here, let me just roll out. Catch it. Okay. Alright, so we got Staravia and Starly, that's cool. Alright, let me... Like I said, let me move. Don't want things to be too chaotic here. Alright, let me explore. Some low punny just hanging out. I mean, I feel like I want to grind the shards again just because I have to get all those TMs, so definitely going to try to get them as I see them. I've been ignoring them a lot as of lately. Oops. Wrong thing. You got more stars. I guess I should catch a Baneri just because it will help me finish this quest. Or, you know what, there's probably something else, realistically, I can catch. Okay. Hey, what's up, Kaigum? Welcome to the stream. How's it going, bud? Got some Eevee. Gotta get more of these berries. Don't really particularly care about the Eevee right now. It's going well, bro. Just trying out some of the DLC for Pokémon ZA. Just kind of getting into it. Checking. There's some new Pokemon I've caught. I've seen some new Mega Evolutions. Only 2 so far I've seen. I'm pretty much spoiler free, but I won't even say them just to respect, unless you don't care. If you want to know which ones I've seen so far that are new. Let's see. I don't know if you have a Switch, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see. So, I fought the first fight of the DLC. You fight an Absol, which is mirroring how the game starts, but it's actually a new Mega form of Absol, Mega Z, Mega Z Absol, or whatever the heck it's called. I can't even recall. And then I just. Literally right before this, I just fought Mega Crabominable, which was pretty interesting. So they've added a new version of Megas, it seems, in this game called Z versions, and some of them seem to have a new form. I have no idea. I have no spoilers, so that would be a spoiler for me if it's true. Let's see. It's all good. I wouldn't be surprised if they made it a Mega, just because it's a Heatran. It's kind of one of those legendaries that just doesn't have much lore to it, I feel like. Let's see. Yeah, it'll be a mystery. It'll still be a surprise, regardless, I mean. Alright. I think I caught all the species in this. I think what I was seeing on the radar might have been Starly and Staravia. Well, they have Mega Latios, Mega Latias, they have Mewtwo, X and Y. They have Groudon, Primal, they have Kyogre Proudon. Those are pretty much the same thing as a Mega Evolution, the Primal forms. they have Mega Rayquaza. I know. I feel like the Latios and Latios Megas always get forgotten. They're like, they pretty much just turn into like jet planes. And I remember them because it was like a big part of the Sinnoh games. Not the Sinnoh, the Hoenn remakes that they made. Because that was like what you would ride to travel from flight to flight or city to city. You would jump on your, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. You jumped on your Mega. Or there was a way to do that at least. Yeah, no, like I always forget. Even when this game came out, like when I was playing through it, like someone was mentioning how all the Hoenn starter Megas are missing from the game, and then I started to think about, I'm like, wait, you're right. Like Swampert, Blaziken, and Sceptile are not in the game. And then I was like, wait, what about Rayquaza and what about Latios and Latios? And they were all Hoenn Pokemon. So I was like, there has to be some DLC or something they're gonna release. Obviously, like we already knew about the DLC at the launch of the game. But I guess like it was safe to assume ultimately is that there was going to be more Megas in this DLC. Alright, so pretty much if you are a little confused too, Koopa, there's a whole new function in this game for the DLC where you make donuts, and the donuts power pretty much gives you more time in these little dimensions, and it also increases the level of your Pokemon past level 100. So all the Pokemon in these areas are above level 100, so they're a lot harder to fight. Pretty interesting. I mean, it's very strange, I will admit. Like, I'm trying to think what this reminds me of. Like when I first was playing yesterday, I was thinking of like Kingdom Hearts for some reason. Like, it gave me like that vibe briefly. Okay, that was really pointless. No way! Is there a shiny Abra up here? Oh my gosh, there's a shiny Abra. Is it gonna run from me? Dude, that's so cool. Okay, I gotta be careful. Hold on, what should I try to catch it in? I'm gonna try to catch it in a quick ball. I haven't even tried to use a quick ball in this game. Come on, stay in, stay in. Yes! Yo, let's go! My first Abra. It's only, but look what level it is now. It's apparently a level 15 Abra. Yeah, so the level only stays when you're actually in the zone. I'm gonna put this over here. But yeah, I can Mega the Abra, but it's just a regular Abra. But there are alpha versions of these Pokemon too. Thank you, Kimberly. But yeah, that's wild. Like level 100 Abra. I know, it seems so crazy. But dude, that was sick. But that's so weird how that translates from a level 100 Pokemon to a level, what was that, 15 or 5? Oh, let me double check. Wasn't it like level 5? Or 15, okay. Yeah, that's such a weird, like, I don't understand the math or the logic behind that, but I mean, I guess it would be a little anticlimactic to get a level 100 shiny. Oh wait, I hear the chingling or whatever. Chimecho. I need to get up here. That's why I came to this originally. Can I target that from up here? Oh, come on. You didn't even... You big dumb idiot. Alright, I'm gonna use a range attacker. It's probably the best bet, right? Please be able to hit that. You fuck. Dude. You failure. Alright, if you miss that. Oh no, oh gosh. Where are the bramble? Are the bramble like the thorns? Is that what that stuff is? Alright. Yeah, I did get a shiny Larvitar on one of my streams, yeah. Oh wait, here we go. That's what I want to catch. Alright, sick. Okay. Like, what are brambles? I'm assuming it's like the thorns. Where are you at in, did you get the DLC, Kimberly? Let's see. I'm getting gimme gold coins, which is cool. Dude, if they made a Mega Golden Go, that would be so crazy. Yeah, I do have the shiny charm now, for anyone that doesn't know. I mean, I've had it for some time. But that was sick to get a shiny Abra here. I mean, I wasn't really trying to shiny hunt today. I mean, more just getting a feel for the game, like what the DLC has to offer. Alright, can you reach that? Okay, I need to get one more Pokeball. There we go. Alright. I'm also working on the Corbeau research by doing these surveying. So it all works out in the end. It's kind of... Imagine you found a shiny, but then you get kicked out right as you find it. How would that make you feel? Destroy patches of bramble. Like, what? It has to be the thorns or something. Like, where are the brambles at? Like, I did it on one of the things, but I actually don't even know what I did to complete it. Just trying to find sparklies and things I can collect while I'm waiting out the timer. Alright. Time's run out. Let's go. Okay. Staring at that hole. So does the day and night... I wasn't paying attention, but it almost feels like the day and night cycle does not move forward while I'm in these. Alright, what else? What? Is that Immigal? Or wait, what is that? I'm gonna go here. It's along the canals, but you have to start at Hotel Z. It's like in the middle, kinda. Here, I think I could kind of show you where it's like somewhere around here-ish, if I remember correctly. Along the Saison Canal. Alright, let me just go. Excuse me. Let's see what type of Pokemon. I feel like it might be Gimmighoul. Because I don't know what that is. It just seems like such a strange shape. I'll try this. No problem. Okay. Hoopa does their thing. I wonder. I truly wonder. Alright, let's find out what's lying around here. I see Litwick over here. Alright. Don't particularly care about the Litwick. Let me try to get around. Alright, what's back here? What? Like, what was the point? Okay, there's nothing there. Am I to believe there's nothing here too? Oh wait, I see a Pokeball, at least. Guess I'll alternate here. Oh, I didn't even realize that one of my quests was to destroy boulders, so that's good. Alright, I see more Litwick, it seems. Let me try to climb up here and go over there. Get that ball. I mean, there's definitely a lot of Mega Shards that you can grind in these little areas, so that's kind of nice, but... Gosh, I'm not finding anything different. So I probably have to climb. Oh, no way! It's Charcadets. Alright, I gotta climb and get over there. I was thinking maybe that, but I don't know why I didn't say anything. Alright, here we go. Definitely want to catch these. Alright, awesome. I don't know if I'll be able to finish the quest in time. Where are the Pokeballs at? Okay, there's one up here. Can I get there in time? Or was it? I swear I just saw it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this in time for sure. What the? Oh. Like, where is it? Ah. Okay, it's whatever. Even if I knocked that out, I think that wasn't enough. So I got Charcadets. That's cool. Alright. Let's see what else is around here. Zubat. And I can shuffle these portals each day if I wanted to just do this sleep night cycle. There's Mime Jr. Rookity. Got all those already. Voxel. Oh wait, there's another unknown. Oh yeah, I should definitely go do that. So let me make some donuts real quick at Hotel Z. I mean, that's fair. People are allowed to have their own opinions of things. Let's see. Let me make some donuts. And at least I'm getting more berries, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, I'm just throwing some random stuff together. Maybe I could look for a chart after today's stream, or maybe even now there's something that already exists. Yes. You know what? I'm gonna just use 4 of the same, just to see what happens. Wait, I just realized I think it rates the combination of berries as you're putting them together, almost. Let's see. Very interesting. Yeah, that's plus 19. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, it does give you a rating of what the berry might become, or what the donut might become. Just trying to see what this does. Yeah, I understand. That's cool. Go with... I'm just gonna use whatever berry, I guess. Doesn't seem like it matters too much. Alright, let me go to the one. It's gonna be... I'm assuming it's another Mega Pokemon. Rogue Mega. Okay. Head out here. There's always some element of making food in these games now. Okay, so it was in this zone, Wild Zone 4. It's kind of interesting that it's actually inside of the zone, it looks like. I don't know if I've gone to one. What the... Dude! Shiny Spinnerack! That caught me by surprise. Dude, I love this shiny. Master Ball! No, I'm just joking. Dude, let's go. Wow, I'm actually getting some shiny luck today. Alright, let me throw this over in my shiny box. Right next to Abra. No problem, Kimberly. You have a great evening. Alright. I like how just greeted with a nice little shiny there. Alright, let me head into here. I think plus 19 makes the most sense. I mean, it's my strongest. Hey, Hoopa. Alright. Let's see what's going on in here now. Okay, so this is a little bit different. I don't see... Oh wait, okay, there is a person just chilling here. You there, young trainer, could I ask a special favor of you? I'd like you to deliver this letter to the director of Academy... It's what? I would do it myself, I'm afraid that certain circumstances prevent me from doing so. Please, won't you deliver it in my stead? Of course I will. Merci, I knew I could have... I knew you had a trustworthy face. This is the letter that must be delivered. You obtained the important letter. Okay. Remember, you must give it to the director of Academy at Toile, no one else. Okay. Interesting. Wait, is that all I had to do here? Oh no, did I waste this wonderful donut? Oh my gosh. I think I just wasted this donut. Because that's all that looks like you're supposed to do here. What the... I'm just gonna check over here. This is such a strange place to be. Like, why is he just here? There has to be something else. Like, look how much timer I have left, and it's like just gonna go to nothing. Yeah, that's pretty much. There's nothing here. Wow. Maybe I should have read the flavor text, because I didn't read at all what this... I just assumed it was a boss. Well, you live and you learn. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I'll get more of those berries. I just didn't even realize it'd make you waste something just to talk to someone. So where is this academy at? Like, I'm not even sure. Have I been here before? Rust Syndicate. I don't know. Maybe it's not, it's just like a travel spot. What's this? Where are missions? Not that one. I'm so confused. I thought I could see like the quest missions I'm doing. Wait, she has research? I don't see anything here. Oh wait. What? I'm fairly confused. Let me just head out of this first. Maybe it's like one of these things. I didn't do a lot of the side missions yet, so there's just so much clutter on my map. And I'm not entirely sure. Give me that. Sir? Sir, sir, sir. What's over here? Oh wait, is this the... I've never even been into the museum. I've never done this. I know a lot of people talk about how there's more lore in this area. Yeah, see, this is my first time I've registered. This is a flight path. Who is this? This is not good. Definitely not good. Hey, you look like a formidable trainer. Think you could do us a little favor? See, we're really big Spewpa fans, but our collection of Spewpa accidentally got loose here in the museum. which is where you can lend a hand. Please find our missing Spupa. There are 12 of them in all. Please find them. Our shared love of Spupa is what allowed the two of us to find one another. But you should know that Spupa spew out black powder when they feel threatened. So please don't try to battle them. We're in a museum, not a wild zone. They could ruin the art. If you find this approach normally, and they'll surely come back to us. I know this is just some random quest I didn't do from the first game. I mean, I might as well do it real quick. This might be where that one variation of a villain is that you get. It's pretty cute. I love the bug Pokemon. I like how it's just trying to help out. Found a Spupa looking quite comfy in the cozy space between these sofas. Aww. This game has done a good job at making some of these Pokemon just super adorable. Trubbish, for example, is... Oh my gosh, I love how one of them is just the Spupa. You found a lot of people that think it's a Pokeball. Oh my gosh, this is so adorable. What cute little Spupa. Wait, there's one. Is there one just chilling in the map? I swear I saw. Oh wait, yeah, I see it. You found a lost Spupa pretending it's a great big monster attacking Luminois City. Spupa. That's actually so adorable. I love this. This is probably like the best quest line in the game. I didn't realize how much I would enjoy this. What are they gonna say about this one? You found a lost Spupa that's just chilling out on the sofa. How's it lost? It's just... he's just hanging out. He's not lost. I mean, it feels like none of these are actually lost, per se. They're just not where they're supposed to be. Gosh, I see the one standing... Oh my... No way. You found a lost Spupa that looks as if it's been newly crafted on the crafting bench here. Aww. So this is some of the Arceus lore, it looks like. Misui. Look, there's some of the clothes. Survey Corps uniform. Wow. Alright, let me investigate this Spupa. You found a lost Spupa that seemed to think it was the partner of a Survey Corps member. I mean... Actually, I don't think Vivillon was in the old games. So... Spupa can dream. A Spupa can dream. No way. What's going on here? You found a lost Spupa that looks as though it's running the old general store. How's business going, Spupa? Let's see. Where else? Here's another one. You found a lot of people that's doing a fine job modeling the haircut on display. Wow. I mean, it kind of does look like it has a similar haircut. Very interesting. Look at this little Spupa learning about Arceus. He found a lost Spupa poring over the ancient Sineonian glyphs. Spupa. That's so interesting to think that this Pokemon's legitimately like studying history. Just like one of the weakest Pokemon in the game is just like admiring just like these legends on the board. That's something. Yes, they do. Alright, where are these last two Spoopa? Surely they're nearby. I love the artwork down here. This is the first time I've been in here. That's such a cool little picture. I hear them. Alright, I see one over here hiding away. You found a lost Spoopa tucked away in a cozy hidden corner of the museum. View. There's one more Spoopa to find. What if the portal, that letter that I found, actually have to go find someone in a different dimension, give them the letter? I almost feel like that's... because I don't even know if I've heard of the place that the guy was saying to me. Alright. Where's this last Spoopa? It's gotta be over here. I feel like I heard it. Huh. I swear I hear it. Where is it? I'm gonna backtrack real quick because I feel like I feel like I can hear it over here somewhere. I have to just be missing it. Right? Like I can hear it, I swear. Wait. Oh! I didn't notice this at all. It's sitting on top of the armor. That's a good disguise. That was the trickiest one to find. You found a lost Spoopa looking quite dapper with the armor of the Galaxy Team's commander. Phew. That's wild to think. Is that Commander Komodo? Is that what his name was? Komodo? Crazy to see the armor preserved here. Alright, there we go. Thank you for finding all our Spoopa for us. They're so precious to us, we'd better do one last head count before we go. Alright. 13? What? Where did the 13th one come from? I don't know, but we can only take 12 of them between the two of us. I suppose the best solution would be to have this kind trainer take this new fellow off our hands. We can't leave it here alone. It might damage the art and end up in real trouble. We simply can't thank you enough for helping us find our precious Spoopa. They're so adorable. Nice. So this Spoopa, I need to make sure I put it in a separate box so I don't get it mistaken. Because this one actually is a different pattern Vivillon, if I'm not mistaken. I'm actually just going to evolve it real quick so I can show you. Give it some candy to get level 10. Alright. Doesn't it evolve at level 10? Yeah, I think so. Or maybe it evolves a little bit at a different level. I don't even remember. It looks like it might not. Let me give it a little bit more candy here. Maybe it's like 11 or 12 or something. I don't remember. There we go. Let me evolve Spoopa just to show you it's a different form of Vivillon. I mean, if you play the other games, you probably already have this, but it's cool for this game since you can only get certain... I forget what the baseline is. But let me evolve it. I don't remember the names of all the patterns. Yeah, it's on a different form, excuse me. It's a different pattern. Here it is. Yeah, some people, they transfer this, and they don't realize... Yeah, see, it's different than the ones you catch in game. Are they fancy? Or is that... Maybe that's, Scarlet and Violet that have the fancy pattern. Plus, I think it has a unique tag. Yeah, location, the Luminoise Museum. So that in itself makes it pretty unique. So, let me save real quick and head out of here. I'm not gonna do a deep investigation here on the museum yet. Wait, why am I down here? Oh, I guess it just put me back to where I was already at. Let's see. Get me out of here. I guess I could have just ran the other way. It would have been faster. Wait. Let's go. Leave the museum. I might as well keep up the surveying. Let me try to get some more dex entries. Seems to be the easiest motivator. But yeah, I've gotten 2 shinies randomly today. I got Abra and Spinarak. I mean, nothing new. Wait, what's over here? Why is there a... I just want to see what the quest is. What does she want me to do? Greetings, I've been expecting you. Lady Jacinth is waiting for you. Please come to Society, a battle consort's battling area. Wait, what? This must be a side mission to do tournament. You know what? I'll do it real quick. I'm kind of curious. I bet you it'll go fast too if I just have to fight people. Maybe it's just like a short little tournament. Let's see what she wants me to do. Alright, Jacinth. My dear Sass, you have my sincerest thanks for requesting the Infinite ZA Royale to be held as your reward for reaching rank A. In fact, it delighted me so much I decided to hold a tournament of my own. It is called Le Super Tournoi de Jacinto. You had to guess what the O stands for, Sass? Out of this world. Alu was correct. My tournaments are already out of this world, so adding that would be redundant. Oh, incorrect, she said. Excuse me. This tournament is only between you and me. That's actually ridiculous. No matter how many battles you win, your next opponent will always be me. Furthermore, you may face me as many times as you like, whether you manage with the win. Oh my gosh. Of course. Oh my gosh. I saw this picture actually somewhere. I like how my character is frowning. I saw this somewhere, but I thought it was a meme. I did not realize it's actually a quest in the game. Oh, well. I guess I'll just rock Jacinth's world real quick. Yeah, I found this character super annoying initially, but I think that's why I've inevitably started to love this character, is how much she got a reaction out of me. Like, she's great. Definitely one of my favorite characters in the game. And I can kind of just run through her team. Here I was going to use today as an opportunity to level some of my Pokemon, but feels like I really need to bring my level 100s out for this endgame content. Flash Cannon. Alright, let's just make a Blastoise. Why not? Alright, Mawile. Just gonna Hydro Pump it into Oblivion. Easy peasy. Alright, I'm gonna flash cannon this Gardevoir back to the Pokeball. And it lives. What a monster. Gardevoir special defense is just so good. Alright, Sylveon though, can you take a flash cannon? Let's find out. Yeah. Very impressive. Actually seemed to tank it even better than Gardevoir. Alright, I'm guessing I have, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like I have 4 rounds here with Jacynth. Is she gonna use the same team every time? I actually wonder that. Alright, I'm just gonna Ice Beam Clefable. Since it is a flying type. Nice protect. Mystic Fire. I'll just bring out Pyroar. Come on, Bonnie. Finish it up. GG. Maybe this is a good way to get money. Not that I really need it or anything. Okay. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. Thank you. Wait, does she fight herself? I want to see that fight. How does that happen? Alright, we are challenged by... Yeah, she's literally using the exact same team. Instead of switching out immediately, I'm going to go for Earth Power here. See how much that does. I'm just going to BM with a Hyper Beam. Then I'm going to bring in Tough World. Alright, let me I'm going to use Dig here. On Aurorus. Alright, lives that. Alright, Mawile. I'll go for Dig. It's my best option. Oops, I accidentally went for Poison Jab. I do that so much in this game where I just button mash and hit the wrong move entirely. To be fair, it really only matters online in the PvP, and even then, the PvP don't matter that much. I feel like the PvP in this game is purely just for fun. Just something to do. And they're using it as a way to kind of like release Mega Stones gradually, so it keeps people playing longer. That's kind of how I viewed it. Is it necessarily a bad thing? Not necessarily. I mean, even if... I feel like as a player, if you didn't want to battle in this game, it's actually pretty easy to get the stones you want. Okay. Another Mega Clefable on the field. Okay, oops. Guess I'll Mega, why not? For the ultimate showdown. Poison Jab for one shot, one kill. Alright. Face Jacynth again. A most heartfelt congratulations. Oh wow. How lovely. Yeah, let's go. Alright, one sec. Just give me one sec. I'm still gonna do this fight, but... Just give me a second here. Oh, Carbink. I might as well Mega. Alright, I'm gonna try to dig before I die. Nice. Alright, let me go for the dig again. Oops, I went for a poison jab. Dig time! And I get to dodge the rock blast. I love my giant steed here. Alright, you're not gonna like this Gardevoir, I'm sorry. You're not gonna be able to take that. Alright, I'm gonna go for another poison jab, completely remove Sylveon from the game. And then, obviously, Clefable's not gonna be able. You can try Distant. You can try your worst. Alright, let's go. One shot, one kill. Oh, you gotta protect! Too bad. Alright, I gotta face her one more time. Then I'll be done with this little side quest. I do want to try to 100% the game. At least the quest stuff. I wonder if I'll even get something good from beating her the first time doing this. I imagine this might be repeatable after the fact. Maybe it's a good way to get money. I have no idea. She definitely has some cash to spare. Alright, Tough World. You love the name of this. It took me 16 hours to get the Alpha Whirlpeed shiny. It was such a long hunt. That's why I named this Tough World. Because I was losing my mind in that tunnel that I had to keep running back and forth in. I mean, you could even watch the streams. I have all of the streams leading up to me getting it on this channel. At least archived on YouTube. Twitch doesn't keep stuff up forever. Alright, let's go. Tough World. Sneaking on in. Poison jab. Halfway through the Jacinth battle. Gardevoir, sorry, you're never gonna learn. Poison just destroys you from the physical side. In comes a Sylveon, about to meet the exact same fate here. And then Mega Scolipede, just for the complete destruction at the end here. Alright, here comes her Clefable. And like clockwork, she's really going for it. It is cool how all the different trainers accessorize their Mega Stones. Like hers in a beret. Or barrette, excuse me, not beret. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy, get out of here. Alright, let's see what I get for doing this. Come on. I am the winner. I am the victor. Congratulations, you're the champion. Alright, what is it? Another chance to fight her or something, she's gonna say, right? The right to battle me at any time forever. Oh my gosh. That's so her character. So is that really what I win? Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. Commend your victory. Holy! Okay, I actually got a crap ton of money for that. And a bunch of luxury balls. Alright, I'll take it. That's definitely worth doing. Holy smokes, that's a lot of money. Alright. Let me get to these portals now. At least clearing up some of those little side missions on the map, you know? There's so many I've yet to do. I haven't done any of the regional form ones, for example, or Stunfisk or Raichu. Okay, let's see. Where should I go? Let's go get Zubat. Let me heal up at the Pokemon Center, and then we're gonna go get a Zubat and see what's going on in that little area. It would be so cool if I got lucky getting a shiny of a new Pokemon. I mean, I did get a shiny in one of the like dimensions. It just wasn't Abra. All right, let's heal up. Caught it in a heavy ball, which is kind of cool. Alright, I'm gonna head in here. 105. I'll use this +4. Just get rid of some of these donuts. And I mainly just want to get a Zubat. I'll try to do the quest line or missions as well. Okay. Alright, here we go. Some Buddha. Badoo. What you doing, Badoo? Let me knock this out. Okay, here's some Zubat. This is what I want to catch. Let me just throw some Ultra Balls. Alright, awesome. That one looks pretty big. Alright, that's cool. Looks like Venipede. Alright, I see a Pokeball over here. I'm gonna get over here and try to knock it out. Come on. It couldn't hit the Pokeball because it was on the corner. It's a little annoying. Let me go up here. I saw there was a ball right below me, but I just want to see up here first. I need to catch 3 different species. I think maybe getting the Sparklies is a good focus point. Maybe I should catch a Badoo. Yeah, I got 2. Let me head over here. I'm gonna knock out this ball. Oh wait, there's one right here too. I like how the Venipede are just chasing down Emboar right now. Straight up, just like, nah, you ain't getting away. You ain't getting away with this. Getting away with it this time, boy. Right, there's some Badoo down here. So I can kind of just jump down. They're only level 98. This has to be the Bramble. Alright. Sick. Whoops. What's that? A bonus ball. Oh yeah, that's right. There could be items. Let me head over there. See, my timer's about to run out. Come on, don't miss it. Nice. I got it just in time. That was cool. Just gives you some bonus items. Let's see. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's also a particular hyperspace distortion we ask that you look into. I've marked it on your map. Very cool. Best of luck. Alright, looks like I gotta go there next. Alright, yeah. Should head there. Let me, before I do that... Wait, what? Look! This is new. Dude, it's Gimme Goal. Hey friend, name's Stilo. I've traveled all around kind of regions collecting rare Pokemon. This one right here is Gimme Goal. Gimme! Aw, dude, this is awesome. It looks great in this game. I got this little box of joy while sightseeing in the Paldea region. But the thing is, you need Gimme Goal coins in order to evolve a Gimme Goal. And not just a few, no sir, we're talking 999 coins. I've been collecting them already. I actually don't know how many I've got, but I haven't found a single Gimme Goal here in Liminoi City. Tell me, would you? I'll let you take my Gimme Goal with you if you evolve it for me. I can do that. Of course, you'd want to spend some time with a rare Pokemon like this one. It's a total gimme. Wait, what? Do I just get it? You receive Gimme Goal. Is it mine now? Please evolve my Gimme Goal for me. Here are all the Gimme Goal coins I managed to collect in Paldea. Oh wow, he gives you 413. Dude, he gives you a lot. Come show me once you've managed to evolve my Gimme Goal. You should be able to evolve it once you've got... Yeah, okay, I get it, bro. How many times you gotta tell me? Dude, that's cool. Another accidental quest. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know. Some of these quests are actually new. That's super cool. Let me look. Where is it? Oh yeah, these Pokemon. I have to move these. Hold on, let me move these. Wait, hold on. That's Zubat too. Make sure to move. Yeah, I can leave this here. Its name is Chesley. That's such a cool name for a Gimme Goal. Elo. Old. Very cool. Alright. That's awesome. Let me look and see how many Gimme Goal coins I actually have. I don't even know. And also let me get rid of some of this. $514. So I have over half of what I need. That's pretty cool. I don't even know if I've seen this. Like, yeah, I've been over here before. I think. Anyways, let me head over to... I'm thinking I should go to the donut place first at Hotel Z. Just because I could definitely manage to make a better donut for this fight. Which I assume I'm going to need. Because I wasted my strongest. Pretty much on a mission I thought was going to be a fight, but it wasn't. Just went in and talked to an NPC and left, pretty much. Alright, let me make some donuts. Pretty interesting. I'm gonna try doing this. I don't even know. Plus 16. Seems good. just like looking at the star rating. Oh wait, I just realized it tells you how much it's adding flavor score wise. Yeah, 200. Alright, I'm gonna go to that now and see what's going on. Thank you for the donuts. Thank you so much for the donuts. Thank you so much. Giving me a donut. Let me just fly to the rest of the kit and run from there. Dun, 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 dun. Righty. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm like running into Corbeau's office. I just by default thought that's what I was doing. Sorry, Corbeau. False meeting. My brain just went into default mode. Of course I want to go see this rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Let me head over. Should be... Maybe it's up on the roof or something. Let me go this way real quick and see. Head around here. I'm just not seeing the right way to get up there. It must be from the other building. Right. Let me try over here real quick where this elevator is. Yeah, I see something over there. Dang it, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to get this item. Can I get over there? I get that. Oh, I actually made that. Sick. I think this is right. Ooh, a nest ball. That's... I didn't even know you can find it. I'm like, whoa, that was really sick. Honestly, to find that right there. Alright. Let's see what's going on with this. Looks like there's Pokemon in danger of rogue Mega Evolving through here. An overwhelming swell of Mega Power has been detected within Hyperspace Illuminois. A Pokemon inside must be about to rogue Mega Evolve. Will you enter and calm it? I'm going in now. Let me see. Maybe I'll use this one. I don't know if I need that much time. I'll do this one for plus 16 levels. Hey, don't forget about me. There's no forgetting someone like you, Tawny. Dude, there's like some drama here between the characters. It's kind of dark how much Tawny's just getting... It's like kind of like how I felt playing through. I didn't really like Tawny, but now Tawny's getting like treated like crap. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh. No way. Something's been bothering. There's a Mega Star Raptor. Team MZ stopped the tower when it went wild, and the tower was the cause of Rogue Mega Evolution, right? So why are Pokemon Hyperspace Liminois still Rogue Mega evolving? Maybe it's a ripple effect from all the Mega power that overflowed when the tower went nuts. Well, it looks like our opponent here will be a Star Raptor. Star Raptor becomes a flying fighting type. Yo, that's sick. Because close combat Star Raptor's always been a thing, so that's nuts to think it actually gains a stab typing through that. Electric types will come in. Dude, Star Raptor probably destroys steel types and rock types, like the Mega version. Because that's the thing, like even like regular Star Raptor, if you had close combat on it, you could one-shot sometimes, you know, something that normally would just wall flying type. Dude, I have no idea what it will look like. I'm so excited right now. I love Star Raptor. On the Series 1 VGC for Scarlet and Violet, that was like the one tournament regional they did in San Diego, I actually ran a Star Raptor on my team. I think it was Terra Ground Star Raptor with Terra Blast. It was mainly so I can like one-shot electric types that weren't suspecting it too. I'm ready to handle it. And I paired it with Magnezone with Discharge, so I can just throw Discharge out and be immune to it. Analytic Choice Specs Magnezone. Alright, let's see. This is my first impression of this. I have no idea what it'll look like. Holy moly. That's actually pretty sick. Dude, that thing looks feisty. Dude, that looks like a straight up like prime. Like this is kind of what I thought. It almost gives me vibes of like how Mega Aerodactyl looks. But yeah, this actually feels like a good Mega. Like it looks so primal and just kind of like unhinged. Like a true predator, you know? Alright. This is awesome. I dig it so far. It looks just like a dinosaur bird, you know what I mean? I think that's why I think it's really cool. Okay. So far not too bad. It's level 120. I'm gonna try Megaing with Greninja. Let me heal up Greninja here too. Extreme speed from that. Yo, honestly, I bet you Mega Staraptor is gonna go hard in VGC. Because Staraptor is already pretty good. It just kind of is at like a... With like the way Scarlet and Violet has introduced power creep, it just kind of sits at a like awkward speed tier. Like, Staraptor hits like a truck, for sure. Where's my Pokemon at? Oh wait, I must have called it back. I didn't even realize. I'm sitting here like, why am I not able to attack it? Yeah, but Staraptor in general, I can only imagine this is like a positive for it. Like, this has to be fast. I bet you... Oh wait, here we go. You know what? I have to think about the timer here. I just realized too, I gotta be really thinking about it. Gotta start nasty plotting more consistently. And going for ice beams. Gotta be careful of this attack. Ice beam it. At least Greninja's kind of doing some work here. Come on, get Ice Beam off. dodge rolling on these attacks. Okay, I got hit that time. Nasty Plot, and then Ice Beam for sure. Gotta hit it. Yeah, that timer is going down. Maybe I should have used the longer timer. I need to heal up for Ninja. I don't know, it's kind of close. Alright, I really gotta take it serious here. Come on. Dang it. It's getting me. I'm dodge rolling so bad now. Oh no. It's not good. Dang, I think I'm gonna actually lose this fight. I'll have to try again. I got a little sloppy. Yeah. Dang, that was actually a little close. I almost had, I think I just got kind of panicky at the beginning when I was like not really thinking about time. And then towards the end, I just kind of like, when Greninja went down, just should have tried to revive it and bring it back and relied on the Nasty Plot Ice Beam combo. Alright, I'm gonna just have to kind of like min-max the best I can here. Alright, at least it gives me a fair chance here again. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on the Nasty Plot Ice Beam. Okay. Ice Beam again. Okay, so far so good. We get up a Nasty Plot. Get up another Ice Beam. Skip another Ice Beam. Just need to prioritize Ice. I mean, I guess I could bring Frostlass. You know what? Mega Frostlass would actually be perfect for this fight, now that I think about it. Alright, let me Mega Nasty Plot Ice Beam. Well, let me I should probably bring Greninja back temporarily. Okay. Now I'll come back out. Nasty Plot. Ice Beam. Okay, I didn't Nasty Plot. Got an Ice Beam, my friend. Very good. Water Shuriken. I feel like I'm doing better on time. Alright, let me get another Nasty Plot up. Ice Beam it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He's mad. Alright. Water Shuriken. Yeah, I'm kind of lit. Greninja die there, but I'll just max revive it. Definitely going to be relying on Greninja for the rest of this match. Okay, got a Nasty Plot off. I'm going for the Ice Beam. I'm just alternating from Ice Beam and Water Shuriken. Unless I can just use Ice Beam again in this scenario, for example, where it's kind of just like flying around. Okay. It's getting close, but I think I'm going to be able to manage here. Let's get this Mega Energy. Hit the wrong move on accident. Alright, let me Mega Evolve, and then let me heal Greninja. Actually, let me use Ice Beam. Crap. Alright, I just didn't want Greninja to die there. I think I got this. Come on, Greninja! Got it. Alright. Yeah, I played a lot sharper that time. Really just focused on alternating and optimizing my damage output. You need to catch a Staraptor, you calmed. Alright. What should I catch this one in? I'll catch it in a Premier Ball. Very cool. Let me check it out here. Oh. It's a little cutscene, maybe. Honestly, so far I've really enjoyed. So I don't really care about Lucario, so I don't really have a strong opinion on the Z form. But the Crabominable and this one, Staraptor, and Absol, I've enjoyed them all so far. I can't believe how much stronger even rogue Pokemon are in Hyperspace Luminoise. Hey, you three. We saw the rogue Mega Evolution readings disappear. Good work over there. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get to work analyzing the data we got. Ah, the telltale golden gleam of another giant Pokeball. Let's find out. That's cool that I get this here. Alright, Greninja. Ice Beam it. It only seems right. Got a lot of berries. Hyper. Oh, okay, this is great. Even more hyper berries to make more donuts. It also contains what seems to be some butter. What kind of butter is it this time? Is it still nice butter? Now this looks like the good stuff. Why don't we call it great butter? You obtained a pack of great butter. A great pack of butter found in Hyperspace Luminoise. With it, you should be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. I bet this will level up Ansha's donut game. Nice battling, Sass. Now let's get back to Hotel Z. Fascinating. Alright. Guess there's where we're at. We're back. Show Ansha what we found, Sass. Whatever could it be? You showed Ansha the great butter. More wonderful butter, how lovely. You know, Tawny, I'm starting to crave a nice Hotel Z dinner. Heard and coming right up. Alright, guess it's another time for the curry. Croissant curry. Gosh. Why does hers look different? Why is it... What's it like battling rogue Mega Ball Pokemon Hyperspace Luminoise? Not bad with 3 of us. Sass and Tawny are really carrying us through. It's nuts how powered up the wild Pokemon in Hyperspace Liminois are. I suppose that would be the Hyperspace level phenomena Corbo mentioned to us. I'm surprised you're still able to beat them. Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve, right, Ansha? Right, Mr. Corbo taught me something intriguing. When Sass and company pass through a hyperspace distortion, it appears our Pokemon receive a portion of the power that Hoopa gained from eating its donut. Whoa, that's cool. Your donuts and Hoopa powers are really working in beautiful harmony. Peeha! Let's dig in, gotta keep our energy up to sustain our Hyperspace Liminois research. It was nice of Lebanne to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. Lebanne's a strong Mega Evolution user too, right? I gotta challenge her to a battle soon. Part of being the Mega Evolution successor is seeing the different ways trainers and their Pokemon use it. You just got done battling a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon and you're still hungry to battle a Mega Evolution user? Yeah, I'm out to experience Mega Evolution in all its incredible shapes and forms. Alright. And the next day. Oh, wait. What's she up to out here? Staring at the giant hole in the sky. Hey, Ansha, the distortion above the tower's gotten you worried, huh? Man, this tower is just like so causing a lot of problems for the city. Like, you think the city would just want to remove this tower. You know what I mean? Like, why? Yes, and I feel like as if I can almost hear a voice calling faintly from it. Like, let's just have every trope about a tower in this game. Well, that's eerie. Well, there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something. We'll have to keep surveying to find out, which means we'll need your donut teamwork. I mean, it's probably Rayquaza, right? Pia. Anyway, you better head back to your hotel for the night before Lebanne blows a gasket. I mean, before Lebanne gets worried. I suppose I'd better. Good night, Miss Karina. I like how there's like no shelter over this couches out there. If it rains, it's just ruining. Alright. What's going on here? Way. Stay. Stay away? Very peculiar. The next day, your alarm is going off. Let's see what people have to say. It's good that Jet announced we're looking into hyperspace distortions and all, but I've got to say, I'm kind of shocked everyone in the city isn't really panicking. That's what I'm wondering. And what about you, Tawny? Is it really okay that you keep pulling off Quartasica for this? There's definitely stuff at Quartasica that I should be doing, but surveying hyperspace Liminois is more urgent. The whole city's counting on us. That's what's up. I can see why you're Team MZ's leader. Between you, me, and Sass, we can save any Pokemon that Rogue Mega evolves. How noble to save Pokemon not only of our city, but hyperspace Liminois too. What an amazing bunch Team MZ is. Real kind of you, Ansha. I'm proud to be helping your hyperspace Liminois survey work along with Miss Karina. There would be no surveys without you two. You're practically Team MZ members yourself. Wait, I thought they already they were already members. Well, I haven't got Team Z's logo anywhere on my garments. I couldn't bring myself to stitch up your Halt Couture coat with our logo, Ansha. Hello, Team MZ. Lovely morning to you all. I hate to put a damper on the day, but we're not done analyzing your survey data yet. I'll let you know the moment we've got something to report. Be good until then, kids. I don't know how Corbo got to be our go-to guy for all things Hyperspace Luminoise, but he's surprisingly on the ball. Oh, I've got a kinda neat idea. What's up? I just thought it'd be fun to see the sights of Luminoise inside of twiddling our thumbs here. You can't be satisfied shuttling between here and Riches Me, right, Ansha? Well, since you mentioned it, I've been hoping to experience Cafe Soleil for myself. There you go. I've got an exhibit I want to see at the Luminoise Museum. That sounds lovely. I'd like to pay the museum a visit too. Then we've got ourselves a plan. First stop, the Luminoise Museum. Second, a little sophisticated lounging at Cafe Soleil. Want to be our guide, Sass? You've definitely earned a break from making donuts, Ansha. Time to be a kid and have fun. Alright. We're off to Luminoise Museum. See you there. Le musée et le café. Le musée et le café. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. There's our next quest, and I'm actually going to save it here and pick it up. Maybe after work tonight. I have to start work here soon. Or I will do it tomorrow. I'll have more time tomorrow and this weekend to play or stream for longer. But yeah, so far I've really enjoyed the DLC. I'm excited to learn more about what's going on here in Luminoise City. And all the Mega Evolution reveals so far have been really cool. Real quick, I just want to check. I did get the Star Raptor right. I just want to go through and, yeah, get rid of that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for swinging by my stream today. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit the like button on your way out. With that being said, the Sass Squad's getting stronger each and every day. You have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care for now, and hope you're having a great week. Peace. Peace.